fans, as we march along here at Super Texas Contender Series, a big four-way matchup between four big up-and-coming superstars.
One fall.
Dustin Nguyen, Prince Kxriuki, Adrian and a debuting Mac Ray here at Texas Contender Series.
You know, I was able to get a look at Mac Ray a couple of months ago, and boy, that man is impressive. I don't know who's going to come away with the victory here tonight.
Introducing first, from Nairobi, Kenya, weighing in at 225 pounds, Prince Kxriuki.
But you know, my gut's telling me Prince Kxriuki might have this. I've been a big fan of this guy ever since he debuted at Texas Contender Series, and he's been nothing but impressive. And I think Super Texas Contender Series 11 might just be Prince Kxriuki's night.
Well, as I said at the top of the show here tonight, a big night coming your way if you're watching on IWTV. If so, we thank you for watching. But Prince Kxriuki, it could be a big night for this individual here tonight as well. And what a big win it would be in this huge four-man matchup.
And we saw at the last Super Texas Contender Series, a big four-way match, which set up Just Nick on his long run that he has had over these past few months, which inevitably put him in the main event here tonight. But as we are going to see later, Just Nick's run here in Texas Contender Series might come to a complete stop.
Introducing his opponent from the clouds of Sin City, the Cloud Dragon, Adrian.
Adrian making his return here at Super Texas Contender Series 11. We've gotten a look at Adrian before when we got to witness the Battle of the Dragons, Dan, between Adrian and Dustin Nguyen in one-on-one competition. Now we get to see once again here, but this time in a four-way matchup. Adrian out of Las Vegas, making his way back here down to the Houston, Texas area. Still, however, looking for that elusive first victory here at Texas Contender Series. And as you said, Dan, this guy right here, you had your eye on a couple of months ago.
Introducing their opponent, hailing from Arlington, Texas, standing in at 6'4", weighing in at 265 pounds, Mad Dog Mac Ray.
Mac Ray, he is a big, scary, intense individual.
Out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be more exact. Mad Dog Mac Ray making his debut here, a very large individual, as you said, Dan, 6'4", 265, a whole lot of man, a whole lot of mass in this matchup. Going to be very difficult for the combatants in this match.
Man, you're talking about a whole lot of mass. Right here is a whole lot of ass. Whole lot of jackass.
Stop.
And lastly, hailing from the Sky Temple, the Wind Dragon, Dustin Nguyen.
Dustin Nguyen making his way out for this matchup. Dustin coming off of a victory last time at TCS 60 as part of an 8-man matchup where he teamed with Marvelous Matt Calico and Jay Pierce, getting that victory against the Pretty Badass Riot Party and the Tex-Mex Express, that being barbacoa and cutlet of the meat market. Fan favorite as always, Dustin Nguyen. Ready for action, ready to stand up against any obstacles that he may face. I mean, it's going to be difficult because it's not one-on-one, as I said. There are 3 other opponents standing in the way of the Wind Dragon here.
And no love lost, certainly, between Adrian and the Wind Dragon.
Now, and you know management has to have their eye on this matchup. Whoever could come away with a victory out of this matchup has to be stamping their ticket to get a place in line at the table of championship gold in some form or fashion or another.
Well, you know, just like how I said earlier, we had a big four-way match at the last Super Texas Contender Series. Just Nick coming out the victor there. And he went on to have a big, long run of success here at TCS, which gave him that opportunity here tonight for the gold. But if he loses that match, no more Just Nick at Texas Contender Series.
Yeah, even when that happened, I wasn't so sure if that was a wise decision, but Nick putting all his marbles into this basket.
Well, hey, the question is, did Nick really make that decision? We heard Kenny Calypso accept on behalf of Just Nick, putting Just Nick in kind of a corner there. Speaking of being put in a corner right now, I don't think anybody is impressed with Dustin's, well, maybe Rainey is.
Oh, big hammering forearms by Ray and Kxriuki.
How about those ham hocks, Gilbo?
And it looks like some sort of alliance between the two right now, or just absolutely taking punishment down on the two dragons, if you will. Just to clear way so it could become seemingly a one-on-one matchup.
Oh man, my ribs hurt from laughing. Now I think this Big Mac Ray knows a thing or two about ribs. Oh, and he knows a thing or two about taking an elbow to the face.
Off the ropes, Kxriuki, big high drop kick, stuns the
goodness.
big man as he retreats into the corner. As you said, Dan, before, we have been very impressed with the athleticism, ability of Prince Kxriuki, flying halfway across the ring right there, capitalizing two palm strikes, sitting down Mac Ray, and it looks like Kxriuki isn't done just yet. Big head of steam, oh my goodness, connecting to the side of the face.
Man, I'll tell you, the ceiling is limitless for this young upstart, Prince Kxriuki.
Here comes Adrian Rain off the ropes, stunning Kxriuki with a knee, tripping him up, and now Adrian Rain with a little bit of momentum. Off the ropes, big drop down as the two square off. Drop toe hold right there by Rain. Oh, kick to the back of the head, stuns Kxriuki as Kxriuki spills to the outside. Oh, that drop toe hold didn't work on Mac Ray. Trying to stop him, and Rain gets out of the way, sidestepping Ray there. Oh, nice fancy footwork, but that's not enough to stop the strength of Mad Dog. Oh, connecting hard on two huge big forearms. Oh, that big headbutt.
Look at this from Mac Ray, my goodness.
Just tossing him into the clouds.
Oh, watch out.
Oh, he
Mac,
doesn't
turn
see.
around.
He doesn't see Dustin. Step foot into the ring now. As I said before, we've seen Dustin make no qualms about any obstacle that stands before him, but this is a big, tall task right here. Kicking the arm of Mac Ray. There's some strikes by Dustin, stunning the big man. Oh, Adrian getting in on the action with a kick to the head, and Dustin does as well to the face.
As Mac Ray spills to the outside after that double team from Rainey. Whoa! Rain getting lifted into the clouds by Dustin.
As now the two dragons battling it out with one another. Dustin cartwheel, basement drop kick connecting by the Wind Dragon. Here's a cover. A near fall, only two for Dustin. As Dustin pumped up here tonight, as we all are, for Super Texas Contender Series 11. And it looks like Dustin trying to finish things off early here. Looking for that fatal gale, but Kxriuki right there to pull Dustin out.
Thank you, Kxriuki.
Oh, Rain going face first into the post as the Mad Dog pushes him in. And now we are right back to where we started with Kxriuki and Mad Dog standing tall in the ring. Oh, it looks like now we're just gonna get a straight battle here between these two. Who's gonna be the first to fall? Oh my gosh, you can hear these chops just clapping through, and now everything is devolved now down in the center of the ring. Rain is up top, big high crossbody, takes out both men.
Smart move by Adrian Rain.
And Rain is absolutely incensed right now. Oh, Kxriuki and Dustin are now battling it down on the outside. Rain now looking to head up high into the clouds, so to say.
What is Adrian Rain thinking from the top? 3 men on the outside.
Whoa! Tope con hilo from the top rope onto all 3 of his opponents. What a huge move.
Yeah, pick up Dustin. Pin him.
Trying to capitalize on it, picks Dustin out of the group, tosses him into the ring, trying to get a win here. As we said, possible huge implications in this matchup for the victor, as now Adrian with a half and half hook on Dustin. Dustin pumping on the brakes right now. Missed on that back elbow. Oh, and now Dustin trying to get those strikes in again. Missed on that kick. Kick to the midsection from Rain. Another one to the face. Oh, Dustin caught his. And a big side scorpion-like kick to the head. Here comes Dustin off the ropes. Oh, sidestep. Rain now. Big cutter off the middle rope.
Beautiful maneuver by Adrian Rain.
Cover by Rain. Mad Dog right there to break it up, grabbing him by the hair. Oh, and a huge headbutt. Look at this force and power by Mad Dog. Oh my goodness, that spinning Uranagi slam.
Mad Dog, you gotta go for the pin after something like that. Here comes Kxriuki, duck the line.
Oh, the big discus forearm by Kxriuki. Here's a cover, could Kxriuki still a win?
Not enough to put down the Mad Dog. Kxriuki can't believe it. As this match continues to devolve right now, nearly everyone inside the ring, but Kxriuki eyeing up a victory.
Oh my goodness, a ripcord lariat takes the big man down.
That's a LA Dodgers style lariat.
Oh, don't
huge
say that.
wind up on that.
No! Huge spear by Rain. Here's a hook of the leg. Could Rain get the win? Oh, Dustin right there to break it up real quick. Can't believe you brought the Dodgers into this.
They won the World Series. They got a great pitching staff.
Dustin trying to find his way out of the grips of Mac Ray, breaks it up. Oh, Dustin with a kick as he was being brought back by Mad Dog. Mad Dog stunned on the ropes now, trying to come to, leaning forward after, Dustin catching a German suplex off the ropes, and Dustin absolutely feeling it course through his veins. Big fatal gale, Dustin throwing everything he had into it. Here's a cover for Dustin, and Dustin gets the win.
Here's your winner, Dustin Nguyen.
Dustin Nguyen putting everything into that fatal gale.
Everything. Getting the win as Dustin continues his momentum here